Hey y'all, so today is Venus Jupiter conjunction in the sign of Cancer, and this transit to me is all about emotional abundance, sensual healing, and magnetic presence. This is a really good time for us to soften, to receive, and embody beauty that nourishes through the Cancer energy, of course. And Cancer, it rules the roots, ancestral lineage, your memory, and emotional inheritance. And it's also the sign of the womb, the matriarch, the intuition, and the sacred home. So when you have Venus and Jupiter meeting each other, they illuminate the emotional patterns that were passed down through generations. It's not just the wounds, but it's the wisdom, the softness, the sensuality that may have been suppressed or forgotten in your lineage. So many of us may carry ancestral stories of survival, sacrifice, and emotional repression. So using this transit, this is a really good time for us to dive deep with pleasure, because pleasure is going to help us to rewrite those stories. When we allow ourselves to feel good, fully and unapologetically at that, you're not just healing yourself, you're healing the women, the lovers, the mothers, the caregivers who never got a chance to rest, to indulge, and be adored or loved fully. And it's also a good time for us to romance ourselves through touch, through taste, through scent, and through sound that can awaken that joy and pleasure within us. Pleasure is our birthright. It's okay to understand that tending to our own desires is going to help us to have a form of emotional self care. Especially when you're drawing yourself or someone in, you're going to be drawn in closer through warmth and vulnerability. And this is a really good time to understand that your sensuality, it comes through in the way you listen, the way you create beauty, in the way you let your presence be known and felt without rushing it. And of course, Jupiter is expanding where Venus is touching right now. So when you engage in pleasure with intention at that, it doesn't just feel good, it becomes a spiritual act. And this is a reminder for all of us that pleasure is not just something that we consume, it's something that we create time by time, moment by moment, when we honor our bodies, our emotions, and our capacity for intimacy at the same time. So I feel like this is what is going on right now with this transit at this time, and I hope you receive it fully. And let me know down in the comments how you feel about it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.